Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Make Williams Great Again challenge, and we have just unlocked our highest level design center, which has given us an extra research slot. So what we're going to do, we're going to need some engineers. And then we are going to design a chassis, I reckon. So next year's research opens up on the 17th of April, so this is probably going to be the last thing that we design for this year's car. So we are going to drop off, but for now we have got a pretty damn good car. Okay, we've got the front wing that we needed. So we haven't got any spares for this race. So if we get our front wing damaged, it's basically a death sentence. But we are designing a new front wing, which will be done in 10 days. So I've actually got 2 races that I'm going to be, maybe even 3, that I'm going to be under a bit of danger with the front wing. It might even be worth just getting 1. So it costs 100. If I emergency do it, it's 500. That's quite expensive. So I'm just going to build 1 ready for the next race. So 100 grand isn't going to make too much difference. But at least we've got a spare one for the next race anyway. Right, we are at Jeddah. Let's see. We've got 15th qualifying position, Q3. I reckon we could achieve both of them. We've got 15th position finish. We can achieve that, and we are doing our hot streak of finishing in the top 15. So let's go.
Formula One is back. Welcome to one of the fastest circuits on the calendar here at Jeddah.
Okay, I'm just going to do all this off cam and jump straight into the race. So I'll see you in a minute. So the cars have performed exceedingly well. We've split the Ferraris. So we're in a really good position with both drivers, which doesn't happen all that often.
It's race day with the teams and drivers.
Oscar usually outperforms the car, and then whoever's with him usually performs how the car should. So the fact that Jack's up here as well is a good sign. So let's stick some extra fuel on and go full on aggressive. Let's see if we can get an overtake at the start. Wrong one. So unfortunately Oscar's car setup isn't fantastic, but it's not too bad. So it looks like medium onto hard, or the other way round, is the best way forward. Now, if I pit too early, I can get stuck behind the slower cars, so hard onto medium might be a better choice. That way I'm guaranteed not to get stuck behind any cars further behind. Does mean that I'm going to struggle to compete at the beginning though. But I think it makes more sense. I might do that with Jack actually. So yeah, I'll do it the traditional way with Oscar, and then with Jack, I'll go hards onto mediums. Okay, let's see how we get on.
A partly clear night here. It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
That was good.
Not a great start from Doohan, but Piastri's still doing well.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
But Doohan is on the hards, so it's not really surprising that he had a worse start than Hamilton. So I don't think Piastri's going to finish higher than the Ferraris, so I'm probably going to end up in 5th. That's my goal with Piastri. Doohan is a bit of an experiment. I'm not sure what he's going to finish. So I am dropping a bit behind with Piastri. No point in having him on overtake. It's either neutral or deploy. Might even go deploy just to stay on the back of Perez as long as possible.
Make sure you give something energy.
Copy.
I think with Doohan, I'll just stay on neutral. I can't see him overtaking Hamilton while Hamilton's got DRS. So there's not much to do at the moment. Piastri's actually caught up to Perez, which is really good. He's almost broke the DRS cycle with Sainz as well. That'd be amazing if he could. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually opening a gap up to Sainz here. He's going for an overtake, or at least he's trying. Go on, Oscar.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
So I've run out of electrical deployment now. But it doesn't really make a difference what you turn it on to once you've run out. Unless you're turning it on to harvest, which I don't want to do at the moment until I've got a bit more of a gap to Sainz. He's fighting really hard with Perez. Yeah, dropping back a bit now that we've run out of electrical deployment, so harvesting is definitely not going to be an option. Hamilton has overtaken Sainz, so that's quite surprising. Sainz has retaken him. Okay, so the only strategic option that we've got at the moment is if we turn down Doohan's electrical deployment to harvest. It's a bit of a risk. We could end up dropping out of DRS, so let's stay on board with him while I'm on harvest. It's looking like I might actually be able to remain on harvest and stay within DRS, so that's fantastic. I am dropping down a bit now. Let's see if the DRS helps me catch back up again. Not particularly. I think I'm going to have to move over to neutral. Let's have a look, see if I got within DRS. Yeah, I did. Fantastic. That was touch and go. Milliseconds. Right, we've got back on the back of him now. That's good. So I might move back over to harvest after the next DRS section. So it's a bit touch and go actually, so I'm just going to stay on neutral now. Okay, let's check on Piastri. I could do the same thing with him, but I reckon Perez is probably a bit too fast for me to actually manage to harvest. Although I've got a bit of overspeed there, so maybe not. Let's try it. Unfortunately, Doohan's just dropped outside of DRS. Yeah, I think we're playing a dangerous game here. So let's stick it back onto neutral and just stay within DRS if we can. I think that's far more important than trying to build up the electrical deployment. So yeah, I think we actually dropped too far behind now. Just missed it there by 0.05 of a second. So yeah, I knew it was going to be a risk. It's probably not worth taking. That's going to cost us quite a lot of time in the long run now. Right, well, let's speed up time. There's nothing else to do for the time being. Our pit is on lap 21.
Okay, there's a big crash.
Right, there's a big crash, but it doesn't seem like a safety car's coming out.
I think that was a crash. Let's take a look at the
Oh,
replay.
it was Sainz of all
Okay, here's the
people.
Ferrari. Clearly, something
Oh,
went very wrong there.
My driver didn't overtake. Oh dear.
And that was a bitter blow for the team.
Well, he should definitely be able to take Sainz now that he's got front wing damage, but it did cost me 6 seconds on Hamilton because for whatever reason he decided to slow down behind him instead of overtake.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
So
let's see what happened there.
I overtook
now,
Sainz,
we see the Williams
but then
here.
Zhou overtook me. Unfortunately, because Sainz slowed me down, it's brought me into this
Goodness me.
maelstrom.
There they go, moving ahead of the other driver.
So that's bad news for Doohan. Although he is overtaking Zhou again.
And there's an overtake from Williams. Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here. And there they go, moving up a position. Just incredible manoeuvring.
Nice overtake that was.
The driver's team there cheering. Alpha Tower, he gained a place.
Yeah, Doohan's having a good scrap with Zhou. Right, I wish it would tell you an estimation of where you were going to come out of the pits if you pitted. But if we have a look at... What am I looking at here? Leader. So I'm 8.6 seconds behind the leader. If I add about 20 seconds onto that, then that's going to be 28. So let's call it 30, which is going to drop me all the way back behind Vettel. And then I'm going to really struggle to fight through all of them. Something happened with Verstappen. Has he pitted? Verstappen managed to pit and come out all the way up here. But I'm 9 seconds behind that. So yeah, I would end up behind Vettel, which is not good for me. So I really need Vettel to Zhou to pit before I pit, basically. So I might just try and drag this stint on. Which is not ideal. But it's better than sitting behind all of these slower drivers. Well, Zhou has just pitted and Ocon has just pitted. Vettel's just pitted. That's really good. So now it's just Alonso, Norris, Gasly, and Bottas, and Russell. Not sure how long it's going to be for them to pit though. I'll drag my pit out until the end of the pit window. I'm currently slower than Norris, Alonso, but I'm faster than Gasly, Russell and Bottas. So yeah, let's just hope that they pit pretty soon. Yeah, I'm dragging it out probably a little bit too far, putting myself in
Mercedes moved up a place.
danger here. So I probably should just pit on this lap.
Go in, go in.
Copy, copy.
So it looks like Hamilton might undercut me here. It's more than likely. We'll see if we can get him on the track itself.
Electric.
Copy.
Watch out, white line and pit limiter on entry.
So yeah, Hamilton did undercut me. And I reckon that's all down to me trying to get the harvest and losing the DRS on Perez. Oh well, mistakes were made. Right, so let's have a look at Doohan. He is pitting in 7 laps time. So Piastri's managed to get within DRS of Hamilton now. Be nice if I could overtake him before he reaches DRS of the cars in front. It's going to be a tall order. It might even be worth going aggressive on the tyres. So yeah, I think I'm just going to attack just to see if I can get in front of Hamilton. No, he is within DRS now, so it's not going to work. Damn it. This is the last opportunity here. So yeah, let's stop attacking. Don't want to wear the tyres out. I'll give him this one corner. Go on, get him! Get him! Get him! Go on! Yes! I think I got him. He's right next to me.
You're doing a good job.
He is right next to me.
Good job, good job.
And a new
We got him.
position just gained by
Oh,
Williams.
I don't know. No, we didn't. God damn it. Right, well, we're going to be stuck behind him now until everybody else pits. So let's turn down the tyres.
Okay, back off.
Copy.
No point in wasting our tyres fighting while he's got DRS. Save
We
some
want to
fuel.
leave court, please.
Copy.
Let's have a look at doing. So doing is basically slowing down Piastri at the moment. So it might be worth bringing him in a little bit early. But he's going to struggle with his tyres at the end of the race if I do that.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
He's having a good scrap with Russell at the moment, so I am just going to keep
And
him
there's
out.
an overtake from Williams.
So who in front of me has pitted? Just Hamilton. And then Leclerc and Verstappen. So Perez still hasn't pitted. He's on the same strategy as Doohan. Well, we may as well just skip forward until Doohan has to come in. Might pit with Doohan on the next lap, see if I can
Is that a lockup?
well, not undercut, protect from the undercut from Bottas, Russell, Gasly, Norris and Alonso. So it's going to leave me on pretty rough tyres at the end of the race, but I think protecting from the undercut is probably the better choice here. Let's see where he comes out. So he's not come out in traffic, that's good. So he's not being held up by anybody. Looks like Joe is on the hard tyres, yep. Okay, so let's check out Piastri now. We need to wait for all these cars in front to pit. And then we're going to attack Hamilton. So I'm going to harvest at the moment. Should have been doing this all along, really. Completely forgot. Okay, Doohan is within overtaking range of Zhou, so let's stick him on overtake. Doohan's got the fastest lap. Well done, son.
To use the overtake.
Copy.
So yeah, that should protect him from the undercut. So yeah, Doohan was protected from the undercut because I came in early, and now he's really struggling to overtake Zhou though, unfortunately. Might even be worth, no, I can't afford to put any unnecessary stress on the tyres with Doohan. Well, it looks like we're taking Hamilton with the DRS. Nice, that's what we wanted. So I might try and deploy and push,
Use the rest.
see if we can get a gap over Hamilton.
Check the DRS.
Copy.
Doohan actually managed to take Zhou. That's fantastic.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's take a closer look.
Why
now
not?
just focus on the Haas.
Let's take a closer look.
Dear me!
So he
they
just
won't have
spun
been
out.
expecting that.
Piastri's doing a good job, but he's not quite out of DRS range yet. So close though, so close. Well, Doohan has opened up enough of a gap to not have Zhou in his DRS range, so I could stop pushing on the fuel if I wanted. I might just try and eke out a little bit more of a gap, and then I'll stop at Delta. And Piastri has done a fantastic job of breaking free of Hamilton. So it's all looking good. It's looking like we're going to get a 4-9 finish.
So what DRS?
Copy.
Ricardo, Sainz, Ocon. They've all got pretty low tyre wear, but then again, so's Doohan. Ricardo's coming in though. Sainz is probably going to come in. So Doohan might potentially finish 7th here. Russell and the ones below Russell have got much better tyre quality than Doohan though, so he is going to be in a bit of threat of being overtaken towards the end of the race.
Increase lifting coast.
Copy.
Okay, so it's looking like There's not much left to do until the end of the race now. Just need to make sure I stay in delta with Piastri. There's a chance Doohan could get an overtake. He's trying. He's overtaken Ocon.
And a new position.
He's overtaken
just
Sainz.
gained by Williams.
Well done.
We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here.
Fighting through a group of cars is really difficult, so he's done a great job there.
They take advantage and muscle their way through. Excellent work.
Great driving, Doohan.
Back in the garage, the team out.
So he is going to be under pressure from Russell, because Russell's got much better tyres than Doohan has. So it's going to be a bit tense for Doohan. It's going to be a tense finish for him. Yeah, that's really, really tight. I think Russell's going to get me. But if I can sit behind him, I've got a little bit of fuel to play with. If I can stay
5 laps
within
to go.
DRS range, I haven't got any ERS to play with. And I can't really harvest because Ocon is putting me under pressure. What's Ocon's tyres like? Same as mine, really. So let's just keep an eye on the interval with Russell. We are dropping back, actually. Oh no. I think we're within striking range, actually. So on the final lap, I'm going to try and catch him, or overtake him, I should say. So Piastri is under threat. So let's burn a bit more fuel. See if we can stay out of Hamilton's range. Okay, final lap. Time to go.
Let's reduce lifting case.
So if he doesn't crash.
Let's close this gap.
Copy.
Come on, Doohan, you can do it, son. Not this time, but maybe on this DRS section. he's just run out of electrical deployment. It's a bad time to run out. Come on, get him.
They crashed out!
Okay, there's a big crash.
Copy.
Yeah, unfortunately I ran out of electrical deployment just at the wrong time.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy.
Looks like he might actually be getting, yeah, he's getting DRS from Hamilton now. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get him now. That's a shame. We were so
That's
close.
Leclerc! Charles Leclerc is today's winner!
We were so close to getting him, but P7, that's an amazing result for doing, and P4 is obviously an even better result for Piastri.
That would be checkered flag. Checkered flag.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. So Doohan finished 1 place lower than his qualifying. Oscar finished the exact same place. So that was a really good drive for both of our drivers. Oscar is 4th in the driver's standings. Jack has jumped up to 8th. We're currently sitting 3rd, 1 point ahead of Mercedes and the constructors. Good start to the season. Nice amount of experience for both the lads. Let's have a look. He got 3 overtakes and Doohan got 9 overtakes and 9 defences. Well done. Okay, so that's our spare front wing. So we're not going to be doing anything with that. Exceeding expectations. Yes, we are. Okay, well, that was a fantastic result again at Jeddah. Hope you enjoyed it. Join me again where we are going to be at Albert Park. Right, cheers for watching, guys. Take care, and I shall see you soon.